shoot, I'm supposed to be doing Libra right now. In fact, let me close this out and this. Oh, I'm trying to do too much over here. All right, so yeah, it says live now. All right, so Libra. Oh, and I gotta turn this on. Okay, did I not get that? Okay, I think we got everything. All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is Dr. Tarot. We're gonna do I'm gonna try to do a quick reading for you. We'll see how quick it is. And I'm gonna, just like with Virgo, I think I'm gonna use the Wandering Star for the main part of the reading. I'm gonna do a Celtic cross for you all, and just see what's going on. So let's see, Libra. Let's see. Oh, hey Dee, what's up? Woohoo! All right, so it says ads will run shortly for some viewers. Skip ads. Do we really want? I kind of hate doing that. It says in 12 seconds. All right, well, so while it's doing its ad, I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, and it should be kicking in right about now. Maybe not. My end is not showing an ad at all. Ad inserted. Okay, well, I don't see one. All right. So it's only here for the tea. It's only me. Never mind. What? All right. So let's see here. Oh, and then I've got the deck for the all signs at the end. So we're gonna go over your money, your career, and all the happy stuff. Oh, there. Okay. So I think there's another. I don't know. Did somebody else just join? All right, so I'll do the all signs at the end. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc. So let's take a look and see what the situation is for you all, what you're dealing with. And I'm going to use this deck for answering questions. All right, so what is yours? Can we have the oracle cards too? Which ones? The ones that like the signs? Are you talking about like the ones with the signs on them? Because I have those somewhere here. Over. Crap, are they? Don't even tell me I put those in the other. I may have. I put a bunch of cards in the other room. I can, however, I could go get them. I think we did it for Virgo on Sunday. Oh, it's the sign cards. Yeah, okay, so if you give me a second and don't judge my my house, it looks like a bomb went off it. All right, so I'm gonna go grab the sign cards because I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, because it's well, and then I can also, there's another way I can do it too, because I have this, it has the signs on it, but the other one, it tells you like if they have like a concentration of you know, something in a certain house or something like that, which is kind of cool. All right, and I'm gonna get I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. No worries. Behave. I did. I hid it from myself. I had to have hidden it from myself. Holy crap. I really don't know where this deck is. I literally hid it from myself. Oh, wait. It was there the whole time. Oh my god, that's too funny. So yes, we can do these. They're cute. It's a cute little deck. So we're going to do that too. So like, if it's a person, yeah. All right, so let's do that. Okay, so Libra, let's see what's going on for you all. I know, you heard the dogs barking and they're yelling at me. I'm like, it's just me. All right, so... All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the situation that y'all are dealing with? Okay, I know this is cliche, and I know it's a stereotype, but it is a stereotype for a reason, and it's kind of funny that it came out. So look, you're having a hard time making a decision about something, and I know Libras get tired of being, you know, stereotyped for being indecisive, but this is the decision right now. You're having a hard time making a decision over something because emotions are clouding your judgment. And it has something to do with love. An offer of love. Is that past or future? Well, right now the indecision is this is the current situation. The reason is because of an offer of love, either whether or not to make one or whether or not somebody has offered someone. So I think this is like what's going on now. In the past, however, 10 of Wands, you felt burdened. Look at this. Whenever there's another card that shows, oh, it's from the Runic Tarot. It shows, well, actually that's the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands in the Runic Tarot and the 10 of Wands in this deck both have the person tied up with fire at their feet. Look at that. But feeling burdened in some way. So in the past, it was just a lot of burden in some way. So if it's a person, then you felt burdened by this particular person. So if it's a past lover who's offering you love that maybe is coming back, it's somebody that you felt was a burden. And that could be why the indecision. That would make sense. What's going on now? Wheel of Fortune is like closing chapters and starting new ones. So it's almost like time unfolding. Seasons. Like when I look at this, I see the seasons. If you look right here, this is supposed to signify like summer, spring, fall, winter. So one season ends and another begins. So that's basically what you're going through right now. So you're closing chapters and opening, starting new ones, like big chapters, big life changes and stuff. Knight of Wands is the near future. I can't wait to clarify this, because is this you feeling very inspired and passionate about something, or is it that you're dealing with a player? So we're going to see. I'm going to use the Trick or Treat Tarot to see what's going on here. And strengths, 2 of Cups. Oh, look at this. How cute is this? This is in your strengths, like what you have on your side. So actually what you have on your side is someone who loves you. Is it this person? Yes, and they have trust issues. And they feel like they've been through a war. But this is what you have on your side as your strengths. You have love, like somebody that loves you. Is that a rainbow? Okay, it could be an LGBTQ thing. So that's who and what you have on your side. So what you can't see, I feel like pulling it from the bottom, so I'm going to do that. You're like, mm-hmm. 5 of Cups, so disappointment. This is what you can't see. This almost sounds like the outcome of the Virgo reading. 5 of Cups, disappointment. This is what you can't see. So is it that you're going to be disappointed, or that you're dealing with somebody who feels disappointed and you can't see that's what they're going through? Can't wait to clarify. So the advice. Oh man, this deck is doing too much. I have a deck that's just being extra on me. So this deck has 2 cards, the Mother Star, and I forget the other one. It doesn't even matter. But if you have a question, a yes or no question on your mind right now, that you're thinking of right now, the answer, you're all laughing. The answer to it is a firm Yes. See that? See that little tiny yes? I don't know if you can see that. Look at my ratchet nails. Um, let me get my crazy nails out of the way. But yeah, there's, so the word yes. So the Mother Star card, and I'm going to actually look at what it says because I always forget what that means. Now here we are. I don't like reading to people because I feel like nobody really wants to hear that crap. But here we go. There's a reader, and I'm not going to say who it is. Oh, do what? I also say yes, big yes. Okay. There's a reader who I really like, and I'm not going to say who it is because I don't like bad mouthing them. But this particular person lately has been all over the oracle cards, and it's bugging me, and it turns me off. Like, because they're constantly reading from books, and I'm like, please, don't do that. So here I am doing the thing that I don't like when other people do it. But here is, I want to find the Mother Star card. It says using this deck. Where is the? I should have just bookmarked it. Okay, there's the star. Here it is. Okay, so it's right at the end of the major arcana in this. If anybody decides to get this deck, in the book, the Mother Star and the Creator card are right after the major arcana, right before the minor, if that matters at all to you. But the Mother Star card, and I gotta get glasses to put on to read this, but it says, the path that led you to where you are today has been full of twists and turns. There may have been times when you doubted yourself and lost faith in your guides. The Mother Star's appearance means you are coming to a place now where you can look back and see that every setback served a purpose and every failure taught you much needed lesson. The strength, courage, and character you've gained along the way have made you into a unique and resilient person. It's time to step up and embody your full potential. The Mother Star holds a cup and a sword. She wears a pentacle around her neck and is flanked by wands. Her journey and soul exploration connect her in a balanced way to each suit of the minor arcana. And if she appears in a reading where you have a specific yes or no question, she represents a resounding yes. Her guide, a gentle three-eyed winged tiger. Really? Yep, he's got wings. Is also here to offer you assistance, vision, and strength as you embark on this new chapter of transformation. Ooh, and I just said, so many decks to get. I know, right? Ooh, oh, there's one. I think it's called like Fox Hall Honor or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but new deck that's coming out, and I really want to get it. It comes out at the end of this month. So I said something about a chapter ending and another chapter beginning. I know I did. So this also references chapters ending and beginning. So, long story short, the advice: stay true to your path. And you've got the. It sounds so hokey. It sounds such hokum, but I'm gonna say it. You do have the universe on your side. I know it sounds hokey. I get it. But you do. And it's a big, whatever you're wanting is a big resounding yes. So that's pretty cool. Hopes and fears. Knight of Swords. So you're hoping, in whatever answer that you want is going to come to you quickly. Your fear is that the answer might cut. It might be you may not like hearing what you hear, but at the same time, you want an answer. You want it quickly, but you may not like what you hear. I feel like that's what your hopes and fears are with this King of Swords. Even though this Knight of Swords, even though this Knight of Swords does not look like a typical Knight of Swords where he's like rushing in with the sword and ready to just slice and dice. So the outcome, and actually I feel the need to pull from the very bottom, so I'm going to do that. Wow. Ooh. Libra. It's a new start in love. I know that you're probably looking at Virgo going, ha, you got disappointment. I got love. So, but I mean, I know somebody who's a Virgo sun with Libra rising, so I don't know, they got a mixed bag going on. So on the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to do some clarification, but ooh, big shakeup. Looks good, right? Big shakeup. Big shakeup coming in. So big changes. Now the Tower can be good or bad. Not about that life. But The Tower is big changes, and I like this because why am I being drawn to look at the eye in the sky? Look at this. So I almost feel like, just like with this card, where the universe has your back, look how you can see the eye in the sky. No change without Tower. Yeah, true, true. Without Z Tower. All right, so clarifying. Let's do some clarification. And is that a gnat? I think there's a gnat in here. There's a gnat in here. Oh, I thought it was too cold for gnats. And how did he get in? Well, because I had the door open, letting the cat back in. I have this cat baby who likes to keep sneaking out, but anyway, yeah, so the gnat got in here. I didn't even know there was any gnats outside. I thought it was too cold. I thought they were gone. The eye is my confirmation. Okay, cool. So, so I just want to point out, the Ace of Cups. How many cats do you have? I have 3 elderly ones and baby. The one that I was not trying to take in any more pets. And I heard this screeching going on outside, and it was this kitten that he was like sounding like he was dying or something. He was hungry. He was scared. He was hungry, and I took him in, and I tried to get somebody to adopt him, and all the shelters were full, and all my friends kept saying, "But he chose you." I'm like, yeah, but he could choose somebody else too. He can adapt. He's young. He'll be fine. You know, my sister said that one of our other sisters, your sis will take him, and I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, no. And then she comes back to me. She goes, no, she can't. She has 12. And I was like, wait, what? It's like, yeah, no, she's got bigger problems than that. Yeah, so a mother to the world. Yeah, I am a mother to the world. Check this out. The asteroid Diana, which in mythology has to do with Diana the Huntress, who was a protector of animals, is exactly conjunct my South Node. I know, right? So when Pam goes, sis has 12 cats, I was like, yeah, she doesn't need him. I get it. I definitely get it. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of cats. I'm like, ooh. I mean, I like pets and all. I have 6 chickens. I have 5 hens and a rooster. I know, right? I know, Diana. But, and then I have the 2 small dogs, which were born in 2016, so they're like middle-aged now. I have the 3 elderly cats. By the way, the chickens are all elderly. 3 elderly cats and baby. So I'm good. I'm good. But I wanted to point out to Libras, see how the outcome was the Ace of Cups? Clarifying. As I go to clarify the 2 of Swords, right? And I said, you know, you're conflicted, and what's the cause? About an offer, a love offer. Clarifying the 2 of Swords is the Ace of Cups. New start. So, yeah, I think for most people, this has to do with love. Now, you can say, well, I have no interest. There's no interest on the horizon. I'm 8,000 years old. I don't know, but I'm just saying, you know, you can say whatever you want, but so, and it might come in like a wrecking ball, just out of nowhere. Very Uranian, out of nowhere. Very, very interested, be too interested. I don't know, man, I'm just, because like for me, for example, I'm single. I normally would say single as a Pringle, but let's be honest, like Pringles, they're sandwiched together in usually in a can, like sardines. So are they really single? So I'm just gonna say I'm very single. There's no prospects on the horizon. I don't have anybody that is like, that's any real, they're not interested, like there's nobody that's super interested in me that I'm interested in them, that's like, it's not anything going anywhere. I've had people reach out to me. It is what it is. So, and then one person acted flaky as crap. Are you open to something? I'm open, but I want it to be with somebody who doesn't want to just play games and can open their mouth and tell me how they feel. Because if I gotta freaking guess, if I gotta play guessing games, I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not feeling the whole guessing game. There was one person who, and I'm sure they won't see this, so I don't give a damn, but They acted interested. Yeah, too many gamers. They acted interested, and then they just like they weren't, and then the next thing I know, they're dating somebody else, and I'm just like, what in the whatever. I don't give a damn. So I'm not really down with the games, and I don't really want to have to try and guess how somebody feels. If I gotta guess how you feel, I'm not really feeling it. And ooh, we're getting close to the Scorpio reading. Okay, so um, clarifying the Knight of Cups, the offer of love, is the Four of Swords. So it could be somebody that you're not hearing. Look at this. This is the funniest Four of Swords ever. It could be somebody who is healing from something, somebody who's in contemplation that you're not hearing much from right now. So I don't know if this is somebody new or old. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like somebody from the past, but it may not be. But whoever it is, you're not going to hear much from them right now because they're either healing or resting or just they're not real active at the moment. You're not really hearing anything from them. The past feeling burdened, so it could be for somebody from the past. And the Emperor, what in the heck? This is boss energy, by the way. The Emperor is a boss. So I don't know. In the past, was there was there a burden type situation because of a boss? I know, right? Ooh. So if there is, because I'm not going to out the person. I just did a reading for somebody, and they said that they were asking about their boss. So I'm just saying. So if it's them, there's that. Could be a boss. So now chapters are opening. You know, certain chapters are closing, others are opening. You're going through the seasons. Big changes, though, I think, which would be clarified with the Tower on the bottom. Page of Cups. I don't know if somebody's just being really shy too. You could be dealing with somebody who's like really shy or immature. I'm not sure which. The future, Knight of Wands. Wow. Man, Libra. You know what? I'm gonna go over it. The Scorpio reading is gonna be late, and so if anybody's waiting for Scorpio, that one's gonna be a little bit late. But look at this. This is the future, right? And what did I say? There's the Knight of Wands, clarified by. This is like a perfect Libra reading, because I know Libras are like all in love with the idea of love, right? Just the whole concept of love. And I'm a Taurus rising, but I got Venus in the first house, which makes me seem a little bit like a Libra. And I have hearts all over my house. I have the word love all over my house. Anything having to do with love. I know the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Twice. Because it's here, here. I'm just saying. So, that's funny. So what you have is your strengths, Two of Cups. Again, Two of Cups as your strengths, and what you have on your side. I don't know. It could be somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Virgo, or somebody who who tries to. This card cracks me up. They try to hide out. Whoever this is, they try to hide out, hide from the world or hide something from the world, and at the same time, it gives me Six of Wands vibes. Look at this card. This is the Hermit card, but look, they're doing anything but hiding. They're trying to hide, but they're not doing a very good job, because look at them. They're up on top of the roof going, look. I don't know. It's like they're throwing stuff down to the crowd. Look at that. That's the funniest thing ever. That's not a whole lot of hiding now, you know? They're like, wait, maybe I don't want to hide out after all. All right, so, but what you have on your side is love. And it could be, but wants attention, I know, right? Wants to hide out, but also wants attention. And I know a Virgo that's like this. They want to hide out, but at the same time, they want attention. It's too funny. So, what you can't see, I don't know. It's disappointment. Is it your disappointment or somebody else's disappointment? King of Wands. Hopefully you're not going to be disappointed by somebody who's like, you know, this charismatic, exuding sex appeal person who hopefully is not a player. Where's that card? The Knight of Wands. Hopefully that's not the case, because what you can't see, Five of Cups and the King of Wands. I hope that's not the case. I haven't looked at the bottom of the deck yet. I don't know. I almost want to ask. Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to hold off on asking. Okay, so the advice is the Mother Star card, which we already went over that. I'm not reading that again. And the Seven of Pentacles, and this is the funniest. I don't think I've seen this card before. haven't used this deck a whole lot, and it's the cutest thing ever. Oh, look, and there's an ad coming in. It's the cutest card ever. So whenever you see this, I think some people are seeing ads right now. I don't know if you're not seeing ads, if you're seeing this, but it's the Seven of Pentacles. But look at the Seven of Pentacles. Oh my God, how funny is that? It's Elvis, or it's an Elvis costume. But the advice, I feel like it's saying basically be willing to invest. Is it investing in someone else? Investing in a relationship? Yeah. You be cautious, but yes. Okay, so yeah. So be willing to invest in it. Your hopes and fears, Knight of Swords. You want an answer. You want to get the advice. I think the ads just delay the stream. Okay. Yeah, that's aggravating. It's aggravating. Because then if somebody's like, if somebody is saying something, they might be responding. Like, I might see what they're saying, but they're responding to something I said like 30 seconds ago or something. I don't know. That's aggravating. But hopes and fears, Knight of Swords, even though he's not rushing in with any kind of sword. Wanting an answer, wanting the information quickly, but at the same time worried about words being very cutting. And that would make sense if you were dealing with someone with heavy Virgo energy, because tact, not the greatest thing sometimes. So clarifying it, Six of Cups. Look at this. Well, this would definitely be, man, what a weird, yeah, this would definitely be fears. I can say, look at that card. Hopes and fears. That's more of a fear, isn't it? But, look, he's hoping to get the gift, but afraid of who's giving it. There was someone with cutting words. Yeah, see? Yeah, you're like, I want the answer, but I don't want you to cut me to shreds. Can you be honest without hurting me? Can you say something in a way that doesn't like slice and dice me? Yeah, because I know somebody like that. They have a hard time saying things without like, it's like, hello, tact, have some. But I don't know if you're worried about the past repeating, because the Six of Cups is a card of the past. Memories, you like the memories, you're open to the memories, and good memories, but you don't want the past, like the bad things from the past to repeat. But I hope they stay there. Okay, well, yeah. And then the outcome is a new start in love. I'm just saying. Clarified by the Six of Swords. And moving on. What in the heck kind of... This is just a creepy, eepy Six of Swords. Look at this. It's a very creepy, eepy Six of Swords. So, moving on from chaos and drama and a new start in love. On the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. Somebody maybe, hopefully not giving to two people, but somebody making things right. So that's nice. Somebody wanting to make things right. Okay, so, and then the all signs, and I'm already like over, I'm gonna be late for the Scorpio reading, but it is what it is. Wow. I don't know why I felt the need to look at the bottom, but I did. So look at this, the happily ever after card. So I like that. Dang, Libra. So far, nothing super bad. I don't see anything, even though I did use the trick or treat deck to do it. But I got another phone call come through. It added a very interesting spin, oh, dang it, to the reading. And I cannot get the freaking card up. All right, so, and I saw the Knight. I saw the Judgment card and the Knight. Okay, I lost sound for a minute. Yeah, I had a phone call come through. I apologize. The Knight of Cups just flew out. So, if you're dealing with an Aries, dang it. Did it freeze? Why did it freeze? It looks like it froze. Oh my God, I don't know. Is it still going? Because it looks like it froze. At least that did. I don't know if it's... Dagnabbit. I don't know. We're fine. Okay. I don't know why that's frozen. That's like literally... Because it's Microsoft. Alright, so... That's weird, but... Alright, so if you're dealing with an Aries, interesting. You get the Hermit and the King of Pentacles. They're kind of hiding out. They're focused on their coin. They're focused on their stability. And money, I'm not saying that the Aries is materialistic. However, they do like money. The Taurus, they may reach out to you, offer you love, but they're kind of shy. They feel like they could have it all with you. Are they immature? Yeah. Immature and a little bit manipulative. So that's your Taurus. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to say no. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, if you're dealing with a Gemini, no. That I feel like sneaky backstabber. I don't feel anything good off of these cards for this person. Gemini, it's a no. It's a no for them. Cancer, I don't know if they act single, want to be single. I'm not sure what the situation is, but they definitely want to, they want the physical side of things, if nothing else. They definitely want that. If it's somebody from the past, they miss it. If it's somebody new, they are really, really curious and they want it. And you've got them all kinds of interested. But I don't feel like they're definitely not needy. But they're definitely single. I don't know if they want to be single. I don't get any bad vibes off of that, so I'm just going to leave that alone. If you are dealing with a Leo, they are focused on work, and they're going to be honest with you, but they're not going to be real warm and fuzzy. So I don't know what the deal is with that. They're very, I want to say honest and cold. This card apparently flew out, so I don't know. Was that supposed to go with the Leo? Are they moving on? Maybe that's what it is. They might be just telling you they're moving on. Or moving on to calmer waters. I don't know. Or they want to just move on from things. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they have a lot of passion for you, but they take forever to invest in things. If this is an LGBTQ relationship between two males, this makes more sense to me. Because there's a King of Wands and a Knight of Pentacles. I'm just going to throw that out there. Knight of Pentacles is a Virgo card. If you are dealing with a Libra, a fellow Libra, wow. They may be a little bit of a player. They might be a little bit of a player, but they do feel like you two are soulmates. So, I don't get any bad vibes off of that either. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they are on their spy game. They are, like Tyler would say, Inspector Ratchet. Look, they're doing their spy game. They're FBI in it like crazy. Oh my Lord. They're asking about you, looking at your social media. They're trying to figure out what's going on. They want to know. They're digging around. So, Sagittarius. Oh, really? You know, so here's the thing. I wonder if it's good or bad to date somebody or be involved with somebody of the same sun sign. Because I know Leos who have not been able to get along at all because they both wanted the attention and they both were stubborn, wanted things their way, and they would get into a budge fest. I've known of Scorpios that practically it was like War of the Roses. They were like just to burn the place down and destroy everything. Aries who fought like crazy. Geminis seem to have gotten along as long as neither one tried to get involved with somebody else at the same time. Cancers who got along either really well or they both got their feelings hurt. So I don't know. I do know of two people who, and I never met them, but I know of them through somebody else, two Libras who had the most peaceful, amicable, enjoyable relationship. Actually, I do know two Libras. They're married. They broke up. They got together. They were together for a few years, and they broke up. One got married, had a kid. Then that marriage went to crap, and then a few years later they reconnected, and they're married now. Well, the two Libras are actually married now, and they're actually very happy. So it was like a happily ever after. They got back together. They're reunited after years apart, and it's a kind of a sweet love story, you know. So I don't know. I guess it depends. You almost think that like two Sages would get along really well together. Yeah, twin flames. I don't know, but they throw the best parties. They're like literally the best at throwing parties. And I got lost. Oh yeah. So speaking of Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is on the fence about things. They want to come rushing in, to talk to you. So they're fence sitting, but they're going to come rushing in after a little bit of, try to decide which way to go. Capricorn is feeling stuck and they're holding back. Look at this. Don't expect any movement from the Capricorn because they don't know what to do. They're stuck. They're holding back. The Aquarius, I don't get super good vibes off of this because I get more like defensive, controlling vibes. I don't like that. And the Pisces, they want to take a chance, but they're waiting on you. They're waiting to see what you're going to do. So they want to take a chance on things, but they're waiting to see what you're going to do. What is on the bottom? Ooh. So whoever you're dealing with is kind of stubborn. I don't think they want to let you go. So if this is somebody from the past, they don't want to let you go. If it's somebody new, they are stubborn. They're going to probably, if it's somebody new, they're going to be somebody who, once they latch onto you, they're not going to want to let go. Because look at this. And they might be a teeny bit miserly, so there's that. All right. And the Scorpio reading is 10 minutes late. All right, so thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next reading. All right, bye.